You didn't lose yourself in one moment. There was no big event, no single night where everything changed. It was just slow. So slow that you didn't even feel it happening. One day you stopped sharing your opinion in a room because the last time you did, the energy shifted. And you noticed. So you just didn't do it again. One day, you stopped talking about the thing you actually cared about. Because when you brought it up, people would nod and then change the subject. So you stopped bringing it up. One day you gave someone the real answer to how are you doing, the actual answer. And you watched their face and you saw it, that slight shift, that look of not knowing what to do with what you just handed them. And you thought, okay, got it, never again. And you adjusted, over and over again, in moments so small they didn't even feel like decisions, just automatic corrections. Read the room, figure out what fits, be that, and eventually the adjustments became the personality. I was sitting with someone a few months ago, someone I've known for years, and they were telling me something about myself, not in a mean way. They were saying something nice, actually. They said, you're so easy to be around. You never make things heavy. You always just go with it. And I smiled, said thank you. And inside I was thinking, is that who I am? Or is that just what I practiced until it looked like who I am? Because easy to be around sometimes just means I stopped pushing back on things years ago. Because pushing back felt like too much. Went with it sometimes just means I swallowed what I actually thought and replaced it with whatever kept the peace. There's this strange grief that comes with this. Not dramatic grief. Not the kind where you cry about it. Just this quiet, low-level sadness for the version of yourself you can barely remember anymore. The one before all the editing started. I think about who I was when I was young, before I understood what the world wanted from me. I was just unfiltered. I said what I thought. I laughed too loud. I felt things openly, without calculating whether it was appropriate. And somewhere between then and now, all of that got managed, got refined, got made acceptable. And now I'm good at it. Really good. I can walk into any room and figure out exactly what version of me belongs there. I can have a full conversation with someone and leave them thinking I'm completely fine, warm, together, easy, and drive home and sit in the car and feel like I haven't actually spoken to a single person all day. Because I haven't. Not really. The version that was in that room wasn't the whole thing. It was the part I decided was safe enough to bring out. The rest of it stayed home. The rest of it is always staying home. And the strange part is nobody around me knows this is happening. They know the version. They like the version. They make plans with the version. And the actual me sits somewhere underneath all of it, quiet, wondering if it would even be recognized anymore. I don't have a neat place to take this. I'm not telling you I figured it out. I'm not on the other side of it looking back. I'm right here in the middle of it. Same place probably as you. Just finally saying it out loud. Because I spend so much of my life saying the edited version of everything that sometimes I just need to say the true thing. Even if it's just here. Even if it's just this. Leave 2 words in the comments. Whatever came up while you were watching this, don't think about it. Just say it. See you in the next one.